The one thing that's evident in this Kendrick Lamar Drake beef is that people are willing to just waive um, the rules of hip hop. People are just willing to just say, no, we can't do that anymore. It's too aggressive. It's too nasty. It's too personal. They waived the rules on J. Cole. I saw it coming. This is the angle that they're going to take. We see it coming. Um, and that's just the way it is. Drake apparently has more diss tracks on deck. Apparently, it's not over as far as he's concerned. Kendrick Lamar apparently has more information, more diss tracks. So this is what it is. You're enthralled in a rap beef. Two rappers who don't particularly care for each other. It's nothing new in this game. It happens. You have a clash at the top. Now, Drake fans will say that Kendrick Lamar is taking advantage of an opportunity to be relevant again because Drake is always out. Drake is not taking 5 years off. Kendrick takes 5 years off and expect you to treat him like some type of messiah or whatever. I'm just paraphrasing what people tend to think, what I see on the comment sections and social media. They look at Kendrick's last album as being kind of a misstep. And that was certainly the sentiment of a lot of hip hop blogs on YouTube channels. A lot of people like the album. So there you go. It's according to what your ear, um, what it gravitates to. So you have that aspect. When J. Cole bowed out gracefully, there were people saying, "How can he do this? How can he do that? That just goes against the laws and the rules of engagement." And now you got people now, a month or two later, saying that J. Cole did the right thing by bowing out. Again, I would say J. Cole's legacy will dictate itself. He's a great lyricist. He's a great rapper. He's a great entertainer. He's special like that. His reasoning for not engaging in a beef was his reason. He clearly gave his reason, and his spirit wasn't up to that. Didn't feel comfortable with it. It's easy to look back now as from what Drake, and Kendrick picked up from that and what they engaged in and say, oh, it's mean spirited. He's saying bad things about the other guy. We don't, he's talking about infidelity, a child that has not been identified, allegedly. People in Drake's camp or Kendrick's camp that are unsavory. This is part of hip hop. And unfortunately, one of Drake's people in his camp, security guard, got shot. There's been some activity at his home, unfortunately. I don't put that on Kendrick. I think there's just fans that are just crazy. There are people that just go about things just for attention. Unfortunately, you're shooting people, for what? The man's doing his job. You come into his job causing a ruckus, and this guy ends up getting shot trying to do his job. That's unfortunate. But for us to just say, let's throw out this beef needs to be intervened and all that, that's fine. I hear the Stephen A. Smiths, and he spoke eloquently about, it's him. For him, it's a little bit too much because it's gotten a little bit too underhanded, dirty, and too low brow type of behavior. It's gotten nasty, basically. Well, you got 10 years leading up to this confrontation musically and verbally and lyrically. And so you have all this built up to a climax that people are really, the participating parties really want to make a point to obliterate the other musically. They want to end their career. That's how they feel. And so men are going to do that. Men are going to go about that in their way of going about it. That's just the way hip hop is. Now it's up to public opinion. People are talking about the Kendrick won and the battle was over. Who's to say that for Drake's side? Drake hasn't waved the white flag. I mean, you're going on some assumptions on the Heart Part 6 where he kind of sounded in his monologue at the end. I didn't like that. He kind of sounded like, hey, this was fun. I'm ready to move on. So if you take that as him saying it's over, then it's over. That's enough for me. I mean, I think I enjoy the beef. I'm looking forward to more records or whatever. Not Like Us is blowing up the airwaves. Kendrick is on fire. Drake is on the ropes. You'll see how it all ends up, but I really enjoy the music that comes with this. Now, the like I said, the tenor of it, the controversy of the music, the lyrics, that goes with diss tracks. That's just the way it is. Can't change the rules now. Make A Network. Peace.